And joining us here in studio this morning to talk more about Corporal Reynolds' funeral is retired Lawrence Police Chief Gary Woodruff. Thanks for being here with us this morning. I know you didn't know Corporal Reynolds personally, but you have covered a handful of funerals before. And really, you know, this is a time where a lot of the community and I guess even state and local officials come together to remember his life.
Yeah, absolutely. There will be law enforcement and other officials from literally all over the country, not just locally here within the Muncie community or central Indiana, but literally all over the country. And gives the community also an opportunity to honor Corporal Reynolds' life and you know, all law enforcement officers, and it also emphasizes the dangers that come along with the job.
Yeah, and we know this funeral is set to begin here at 10 o'clock this morning. What can, I guess, people expect? You know, obviously the family, emotional time for the family, but we know there's a lot of, you know, speakers, several speakers probably throughout, and also a way for the community to honor Corporal Reynolds as well.
Yeah, certainly. You know, in addition to attending the funeral, there'll be several speakers. You know, there'll be some moments of sadness, obviously, but there'll also be some moments of levity also. There typically are in these. You know, they want to remember, especially important for the family, to remember the life well lived. You know, far too short years. But Corporal Reynolds certainly packed a lot into those years, and are grateful for his service. And the family, you know, is going to be receiving a lot of support from a lot of people, and we can talk about that as the morning progresses.
Yeah, and we know, you know, obviously when an officer dies in the line of duty, a deputy, it not only impacts the family, that district jurisdiction, but the entire state. We know Governor Mike Braun ordering flags at half staff today, so it really just an entire state impact.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not just the, you know, I mean, the family is certainly impacted directly, and the agency, you know, Delaware County Sheriff in this case, but the larger community as a whole, law enforcement community, but the community as a whole. So there's a huge impact, but also an opportunity to honor, you know, the life of Corporal Reynolds and all law enforcement officers that are out there serving every moment of every day right now.
Yeah, as we see, you know, live there, a picture right there, some folks still going in, many people, you know, coming in to pay their respects. And we know there's a route as well. You know, the public can line that processional route following the funeral service, pay their respects. We do have that full route for you right now at WTHR.com. And I guess during these funerals, I guess a lot of people you've seen maybe.
Oh, yeah, yeah. When we had our line of duty death in 2005, it was huge for us that people came out and lined that route. I will say, please do so safely. Don't just pull off on the side of the road and wait and stop. That can cause some traffic issues. So make sure that if you do stop and you're going to line the route, be in a parking lot, be someplace safe where you can stop and pay respects and recognize the family and all the people that are in the procession. That really means a lot. That's a big deal.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. It's certainly an emotional time for everyone. Our hearts go out to the family and community. Of course, we will continue to bring you updates here in the next half hour of 13 Sunrise, and then we will also stream the funeral service over on WTHR Plus starting at 10 o'clock. Of course, that is a free app that you can download on Fire Stick, Roku, and Apple TV.